Now, scripturally, the Lord says, "My spirit shall not always strive with man, because he's now flesh. Yet his days shall number 120 years." So that's the potential. So if you could live at or just a little above 80% of that function, you should be able to get 100 healthy years. Now, what we have done is utilized a formula for long-term healthy living, and it's based on the word wellness. Being well, W-E-L-L, being well in your N-E-S-S. Each of those letters, the N-E-S-S, is an acronym that describes nutrition, exercise, stress management, and structure. So if you can be well in your nutrition, and you can be well in your exercise, and you can be well in your stress management, and you can be well in your structure, you have the potential to live 100 healthy years. Now, I frequently speak in different scenarios, and I ask people, how would you like to live to be 100? And most people think in terms of what they commonly see today, and they say, no, 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 I don't want to live to be 100. But if you could live to be 100 and still carry on your activities and be independent and carry on your purpose and fulfill your destiny that God's got planned for you, I think it would be really awesome to be able to be 100 and healthy. One of the biggest problems that we see occurring that prevents people from fulfilling their fullness of their destiny is they end up developing diseases and sicknesses and health problems over the course of their life. And it kind of sidelines them and prevents them from being able to complete their task. One of the things that they teach in warfare is that it's actually better to wound an opposing soldier than it is to kill him. The reason is because if you wound one, you've not only taken that one out of the battle, but maybe one or two others who are now trying to help that one that's been wounded, they're trying to remove them out of the battle as well. So it actually, by wounding one, you're actually potentially removing 3 from the battle. So in warfare, it's really kind of important to wound people. So what I want to be able to do is to teach you how to not be wounded, how to remain healthy throughout the age of 100, to be able to be vibrantly alive, to have the fullness of vitality, and to live like Moses, who was 120 years old when he died, and he had no dimness of his vision, and his natural force or his vitality was not abated. In other words, it never went away. You may have heard of the term rebate, which is getting something back, but abate means it never went away in the first place. So he had the vitality to climb a tall mountain, even at the age of 100, see long distances, and his time was up, and God took him. So I would personally like to live my life like that. I would like to be able to be healthy, fulfilling my destiny throughout the time of my life, and when my time is up, having worked hard that day, go to sleep, and then wake up in the arms of the Lord. That's what the potential is. That's what I want to teach you. That's the purposes of these workshops and these videos, is to be able to teach you how to live healthy to 100. This is Dr. David Wade wishing you good health for a lifetime.